Dr. Beauregard speaking. An emergency? The playground? Kobe Bryant? Smashed her face in? Be right there. Nurses, we have to get to the door quick. We have an emergency coming in.
Okay, we're gonna go in here easy.
Kobe, I'm good. They're gonna take care of me.
Alright, we're gonna lay you down on the bed. And our doctor will be with you in a second. We will put a neck brace on you because this looks painful. And we'll check your heart and we'll help you breathe. Okay, so she's gonna put the neck brace on you. It might hurt a little. Breathe.
So what seems to be the problem here?
Well, I was playing on the basketball court with Kobe and LeBron, and I went up for a layup, and I hit my head on the pole. And then I fell back, and I hit my head on the concrete ground, and then I just don't remember anything after that.
Alright, Breno. First things first, you've got to put some pressure on this cut, alright?
Okay.
After I'm done this, Dr. Beauregard is going to come in and assess you for possible skull fractures. Oh, okay, thanks, Peyton.
Well, from the looks of it here, you fractured your frontal bone, zygomatic bone, the occipital bone back here, you broke your nasal bone and your vomer, the ethmoid bone, and your maxilla is completely shattered.
I am your X-ray technician, Peyton, and in addition to what Dr. Beauregard said, your nasal bone and your vomer are also broken.
Well, where's that?
Well, your nasal bone's right here, and your vomer's right there.
Oh. Here, let me help you sit up.
Okay, Brenna, judging by your fractures, what I want you to do is take 2 of these every 3 hours for 3 weeks. So here you go.
Because you're going to be in a lot of pain.
Just make sure you stay careful. No more basketball with Kobe for a little bit. And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. So now, let us help you out.
Here we go, nice and easy.
I told Kobe to come pick you up, so you should be here any minute.
Okay.
Have a fantastic day. Hey, Brenna, what did the doctor say?
Well, Kobe, I fractured my frontal bone, my zygomatic bone, and I broke my occipital bone. I broke my nasal bone and vomer, and the lacrimal and ethmoid bones behind my eyes I had a slight stress fracture in. Also, I completely shattered my maxilla.
Dang, girl.
Dang, Brooke, it's been really slow today.
I know, no one's been in here.
Maybe later I can teach you all the surface markings of the skull.
That'd be awesome.
Hopefully we don't have any emergency calls or anything.
Peyton, you better knock on wood.
Need help, I need help.
Oh my gosh, I'm shooting.
Alright, well we're gonna have to lay down in this.
Be careful.
Car accident. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, do you remember your name?
no. It hurts to talk.
Okay,
Hannah.
Oh, she already has a black eye. Okay, so do you want to tell me what happened? Do you remember?
There was a tree, there was a deer, and I tried to swerve the deer, but I hit the tree, but I ended up hitting the deer anyway, and then I hit me, and then nothing, and then I don't even know.
Okay.
Well, we're going to check your pupils to see if they're dilated.
Alright. Well, they're not moving, not dilating, not constricting, so that could be a problem there.
Okay. Well, how about this? You just sit tight, we'll get you some medicine, and we'll go get our x-ray technician. They're going to come in here, take some x-rays, and we'll be in here shortly to tell you what's wrong.
Yep. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back. Hello, Hannah.
How you doing?
Better, could be better.
We have your results back from the lab. We're just going to take a look at you real fast.
Alright. Well, looks like you've got some discoloration or bruising behind your ear, which is a telltale battle sign, which means you definitely have a skull fracture. Now, Peyton has your x-ray results.
Okay, it says that you have a coronal suture right here, and you have a fracture that goes all the way from your parietal bone through the coronal suture into your temporal bone and the greater one of your sphenoid. And when it happened, it seemed to have broken or chipped, your styloid process and damaged your external auditory meatus. So we're gonna have to have you on a lot of pain medication. Is that okay with you?
Wow.
Are you allergic to anything?
Do you have any questions?
Wait, where is my sagittal then?
Sagittal suture?
Yeah.
That's going to be running from here down this way. So it's going to go from
Straight
here
back.
there. And then the coronal's from left to right, and this is from forward to back.
And you have a lambdoidal one in the back as well. It goes right on top of your occipital bone.
Yep. It goes right across the backbone.
Okay.
But I just realized I forgot to read a part, and it says that your your mandible is like very shattered right there, so your TMJ joint is going to be hard to it's going to hurt to eat because of your TMJ joint.
Yeah, so your TMJ joint's right here, and your mandible's right here, and this is broken, so it's just, we're going to have to be feeding you Jello, basically. Alright, Hannah, so we've given you lots of morphine, we have some medicine for you to take home, but there's nothing really else we can do, and we're going to send you home and discharge you.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Yeah, if you want, here's your x-rays you can take home, okay?
Okay,
Alright, let us help you.
thank you.
We just got some transportation to take you home.
Thank you.
Hey guys, we're just going to go over some of the bones and surface markings of the skull that we didn't quite get to in the first couple parts. But yeah, here we go.
Alright, this is your frontal bone. You have a parietal bone on each side, this and this. In the back you have an occipital bone right here. And then if we go still at the side, you have your temporal bone right here and your sphenoid bone here, which also goes behind your eye. And behind your eye you also have your ethmoid and your lacrimal bone, which brings you to your nasal bone. And you have a vomer here with inferior and middle conchas inside. You have your mandible and your maxilla, your zygomatic bone, and that is it.
We're also going to go over some of the processes and surface markings of the skull. The mastoid and styloid processes are right behind and under the ear. The external auditory meatus is inside the ear. And the infraorbital and supraorbital foramens, the supraorbital is right here, infraorbital is right here, and the mental foramen is right here. Also, the foramen magnum is right under the skull. It's a hole right in the bottom, and the occipital condyles are on the outsides of the skull.
So for some of your other surface markings, we have your sutures, we have your lambdoidal, which is back here, you have your coronal, which goes across, we have your sagittal that goes this way, and you have your squamous that goes down here, you have your TMJ joint right here, you also have your condylar process and your coronoid process, you have your choroidal foramen right down here, and that's it.